This is not a coincidence. This is a divine summons. You didn't just scroll onto this video by accident. Something greater has drawn you here. You may think you clicked out of curiosity or chance, but heaven doesn't operate by random luck. You were guided here because your name has reached the ears of God and your life is about to shift. Listen closely. You've been asking questions in silence. You've been praying behind closed doors, crying in moments where no one else could hear. You've been holding on, hoping, wondering when things would finally turn around. And now God is saying to you, I've heard you. I've seen your patience. And I am ready to move. But this moment requires your full attention. For the next 30 seconds, I want you to be fully present. No distractions. No multitasking. Just you in this moment. Because this is not just a video. This is your alignment. This is a divine moment that carries answers you've been searching for. Your breakthrough is not far. In fact, it's already in motion. Your name has been spoken in realms you cannot see. The very atmosphere around you is shifting. Doors that were once closed are about to swing open. The things you thought were denied are about to be delivered. But you must stay with me. If you ignore this moment or scroll away, you may delay something that was already on its way. That's how serious this is. The spiritual realm is watching your response. Stay until the end. Watch with faith. Listen with expectation. Now hear this, your struggles have not been in vain. Every delay, every tear, every closed door, it was preparation. And now, the preparation is turning into manifestation. You are entering a season where blessings will come back to back. Peace will replace confusion. Health will replace worry. Joy will return like a flood. If this message is resonating in your spirit, take it seriously. Like this video as a sign of your agreement. Share it with someone else who needs this divine confirmation. Because the blessing that's about to reach you is not just for you, it's going to overflow into your family, your home, your destiny. God is not finished with you. He is only just beginning. Everything that left will be replaced with something better. What you lost will return multiplied. The people who overlooked you will soon witness your elevation. And the season you are entering now will not look anything like the season you just came through. If you believe this word and want to stand in alignment with this divine message, you can support this mission with a seed of $100. Not as a payment, but as a declaration that your faith is bigger than your fear, and your future is bigger than your past. Type Amen if you receive this word. Your miracle is already in motion. 444 You are not behind. You are being preserved for something extraordinary. A hidden door is about to open, one that leads to everything you've silently prayed for. Your waiting season is about to make sense. Type 444 to step into alignment. 1331 The universe is weaving something intricate behind the scenes. A sudden message, a chance meeting, or a divine nudge will shift everything. The change you longed for is approaching from an unexpected path. Type 1331 to welcome divine surprise. 929 Your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered. The opportunities you thought were missed are circling back with favor. A divine spotlight is being placed over your destiny. Type 929 to stand in your power. 616 This is the moment everything starts to bloom. What once felt stagnant is now moving. What once felt heavy is being lifted. The seeds you planted in faith are bursting through the surface. Type 616 to receive your harvest. 1808 Healing is rewriting your story. You're no longer carrying survival energy, you're stepping into thriving energy. An emotional breakthrough will meet you this week. Type 1808 to step into peace. 747 You've grown too much to return to old patterns. A door is closing permanently, but don't fear, it's clearing the space for massive favor and divine restoration. Type 747 to embrace your next chapter. 1114 This is not your breaking point. It's your breakthrough point. The pressure you feel is the final push before something miraculous opens. Type 1114 to rise above it. 2002 A long-lost connection, a faded opportunity, or a closed-off dream is returning, but this time, healed and aligned. What left is returning whole. Type 2002 to affirm your divine return. 2313 An idea you've ignored is your hidden gold mine. Act on it now. Divine inspiration is guiding you to the exact breakthrough you've prayed for. Type 2313 to activate divine creativity. 232 Your timeline is accelerating. A sudden leap, not a step, is coming. What once felt delayed is about to arrive with speed, grace, and favor. Type 232 to allow divine acceleration. 1939 You're not waiting anymore, you're aligning. The right people, the right timing, the right support, it's all converging now. Don't second guess the flow. Type 1939 to receive divine orchestration. 838 You're being elevated quietly. No noise, no announcement, just divine placement. You'll look back and realize God built it while you rested. Type 838 to accept the quiet elevation. 1221 You're standing at the intersection of who you were and who you're becoming. The next few days will reveal just how much power you've gained through your pain. Type 1221 to step into transformation. 1626 The storm didn't break you. It activated you. Now, your presence will shift rooms, and your voice will move mountains. Type 1626 to rise in divine power. 555 This week carries a gift wrapped in disguise. Be open. What looks like delay may be divine redirection to something bigger. Type 555 to walk in trust. 313 You are divinely protected. No weapon formed, no betrayal, no silence will stop what God is doing for you. A table is being set in your honor. Type 313 to walk with boldness. 1711 You've been hidden on purpose. Your spotlight moment is coming when the timing is flawless. What's coming won't require you to chase, it will find you. Type 1711 to allow divine unveiling. 2211 You've entered a new energetic timeline. From now on, expect ease, flow, and divine support. The hard cycle is ending. Type 2211 to declare a new beginning. 1441 Your faith has moved mountains in silence. Now comes the loud reward. Blessings that make people ask, how did that happen for them? Type 1441 to say, it's my time. 110 A shift in the atmosphere is happening now. Something divine has been released for you. Expect good news within 3 days. Type 110 to receive divine announcement. 656 You are about to be someone's answered prayer, just as yours is being answered too. Divine alignment is creating connections that heal and restore. Type 656 to walk into divine partnership. 1303 You are not being punished, you are being positioned. What looks like loss is divine liberation. You're being freed for something better. Type 1303 to accept divine freedom. 1010 The next blessing will feel like a dream. Something you once cried for is coming back in a new, powerful form. Type 1010 to welcome your dream life. 033 Silence is not a delay. God is preparing something massive for you. You're about to skip levels others had to climb. Type 033 to receive elevation. 919 The version of you that once doubted has left. You're now operating in clarity, courage, and calm. Divine doors open easily for you now. Type 919 to walk in this energy. 717 A divine encounter will change your path this week. Be alert. What feels small will unlock something major. Type 717 to step into divine surprise. 1103 You've passed the test. Expect favor to chase you now. You'll be receiving more than you asked for because you endured more than you admitted. Type 1103 to receive multiplied blessings. For 14 This is your bounce back moment. What drained you is gone. What's ahead is restoring every lost part of you with interest. Type 414 to reclaim your power. 818 The message you've been waiting for, confirmation, approval, or open doors, arrives this week. Be ready to move. Type 818 to step into motion. 111 Your spirit has been heard. The shift you prayed for is already in motion. The peace you've begged for will surround you this month. Type 111 to accept your answered prayer. Every unanswered question in your heart is being met with heavenly wisdom. Not with noise, but with stillness, assurance, and divine timing. Tonight, clarity begins. Type yes and follow to receive understanding beyond your own. A door you thought was closed forever is being touched by God's hand. Not only will it open, it will swing wide with welcome, favor, and acceleration. Get ready for the impossible to become your reality. Type yes and follow if you feel that divine opening coming. You're not behind. You're not stuck. You are right where God needs you to be for what's next. This delay was protection, and tomorrow will reveal why. Type yes and follow to affirm your perfect alignment. Tonight, you're being prepared for divine connections, people who will recognize your light, speak to your purpose, and walk beside you with pure intention. You've waited long enough. They're coming. Type yes and follow to receive aligned relationships. Every tear you cried recently has watered the soil for something sacred. You didn't break, you planted. And now, the harvest is coming. Type yes and follow to welcome your blooming season. A peaceful night is not just a wish, it's a promise tonight. Anxiety is fleeing. Fear is dissolving. You'll sleep like someone who knows God is already fixing what you can't. Type yes and follow to claim that calm. Tonight is sacred. Not because of what's happening around you, but because of what's happening within. God is rewiring your faith, healing your heart, and strengthening your foundation. Type yes and follow to receive this deep inner transformation. You don't need to have all the answers tonight. You just need to trust the one who does. Close your eyes knowing that the next chapter doesn't depend on your strength, but on His plan. Type yes and follow to rest in that truth. There's a version of you waiting on the other side of tonight. Stronger, wiser, lighter. You're not waking up the same way you laid down. Something divine is shifting. Type yes and follow if you're ready to meet that version. While you sleep, things you've long prayed for are beginning to take form. It's not that they were denied, they were simply being developed in silence. And now, the silence is breaking. Type yes and follow to step into your manifestation. Something will shift in your spirit tonight. You'll feel a release, a calm, a knowing that no matter what, God's got this. You're held. You're loved. You're carried. Type yes and follow to affirm your unshakable faith. You've carried others for so long, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Tonight, God is carrying you. Let Him. You deserve to rest, to breathe, to receive. Type yes and follow if you're ready to be poured into. Your name is entering divine conversations. What you couldn't open on your own is being unlocked by the hand of God. Expect calls, messages, and moments that confirm the shift. Type yes and follow to receive your divine recognition. The chaos you've endured is being exchanged for calm. God is restoring rhythm to your days and rest to your nights. You're about to operate in ease and not exhaustion. Type yes and follow to walk in divine ease. Tonight, rest knowing that God is sending someone to bless you. A person who will support you, uplift you, and open a new door. You're not alone, and help is closer than you think. Type yes and follow to receive this divine connection. Lay your head down and release the worry. Your finances are being restored. Unexpected income, debt cancellation, and new streams of provision are coming. Type yes and follow to claim your financial breakthrough. Sleep without fear. Heaven is dispatching angels to cover your home. No evil will come near you. Protection, peace, and power are surrounding you. Type yes and follow to declare divine covering. As you sleep, your name is being whispered in rooms you've never entered. Opportunities you didn't apply for will find you. Favor is going ahead of you. Type yes and follow to affirm your divine visibility. Tonight, peace will wrap around you like a blanket. Every racing thought, every fear, every doubt will melt away. You will wake up refreshed and filled with quiet strength. Type yes and follow to receive supernatural peace. God is writing your comeback story tonight. The parts of your life that felt lost or wasted are being revived. This is not your ending, this is your rising. Type yes and follow if you believe in restoration. Rest tonight. God is about to do something that will leave you speechless. You won't have to chase what's yours, it will come find you. Type yes and follow to receive what's meant for you. Close your eyes and release the pressure. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being aligned with divine timing and perfect purpose. Type yes and follow if you're ready to trust God's pace. Tonight, doors that were locked are unlocking. The favor you've been praying for is being released. Things are turning around even while you sleep. Type yes and follow to walk through your breakthrough. As you sleep, God is replacing your pain with purpose. The things that broke you will now build you. The things that hurt you will now help you. Type yes and follow to step into your purpose. The waiting ends soon. You're about to wake up to progress, peace, and proof that God heard you. Overnight, things are shifting in your favor. Type yes and follow if you receive this promise. Don't carry guilt into the night. God is not holding your past against you. You are forgiven, loved, and destined for more. Type yes and follow if you receive His grace. Tonight, an answer is being released. A prayer you forgot you prayed is coming full circle. God hasn't forgotten your faith. Type yes and follow to receive your long-awaited answer. Sleep knowing that God is multiplying what you thought was little. Your efforts, your ideas, your sacrifices, they are being noticed. Overflow is coming. Type yes and follow to declare your abundance. As you close your eyes, remember, God specializes in sudden shifts. One moment can change your entire life. That moment is closer than you think. Type yes and follow if you're ready for your shift. Tonight, peace will flood your room. The kind of peace that silences every storm, calms every fear, and restores your soul. You are safe in God's hands. Type yes and follow to receive His peace. Your midnight prayers are not in vain. Heaven is moving. Before you even wake up, something will have changed. Type yes and follow if you believe in midnight miracles. Let go of what didn't happen. God has something far better. The right opportunity is making its way to you, even now. Type yes and follow to welcome the better plan. Tonight, clarity is coming. What confused you, burdened you, or stressed you will no longer hold power. You're going to see clearly, decide wisely, and move boldly. Type yes and follow to receive divine clarity. While others are resting, you are rising. Even in stillness, God is preparing elevation. You won't miss what's meant for you, it's coming straight to you. Type yes and follow to affirm your elevation. Don't fear what's next. Your future is already blessed. God has gone ahead and made a way. Sleep with confidence. Type yes and follow to step into your divine path. Your blessing is not on hold, it's on schedule. This wait is preparation, not punishment. God is about to reward your patience. Type yes and follow if you believe your time is near. As you sleep, something hidden is being revealed. Truth, wisdom, and understanding are being poured into your spirit. You'll wake up with insight. Type yes and follow to receive divine wisdom. Don't carry today's pain into tomorrow's promise. Let it go tonight. New beginnings, fresh peace, and healing are waiting for you. Type yes and follow to walk into your new chapter. Even when you feel tired, God is still working. While you rest, He restores. While you sleep, He shifts. You're waking up renewed. Type yes and follow to affirm your restoration. Your next blessing will not require stress, struggle, or striving. It will flow with ease. It will feel right. It will be from God. Type yes and follow to receive it with peace. Everything that was sent to break you will now bless you. You're rising from the ashes, stronger than ever. This is your comeback season. Type yes and follow if you feel the shift. As the world rests, your destiny awakens. You're stepping into the favor, opportunity, and alignment you've prayed for. The divine is near. Type yes and follow to walk boldly into your purpose. Rest knowing you are surrounded by grace. Even in the unseen, God is guiding every detail. Tomorrow holds good news. Type yes and follow to receive divine favor. Sleep peacefully tonight. You've done all you can. Now let God do what only He can. A divine breakthrough is unfolding in silence. By morning, you will sense something has shifted in your favor. Type yes and follow to claim it. As you rest tonight, every delay is turning into direction. The answers you've been seeking will find you, and confusion will turn to clarity. Your breakthrough is closer than it appears. Type yes and follow to receive it. Tonight, God is breathing life into every dry situation. Every financial drought, emotional emptiness, and closed door is being transformed. You're about to see the fruit of your patience. Type yes and follow to claim your blessing. Rest tonight knowing your name is being spoken in places of favor. Someone is about to say yes to your next big opportunity. The door is already opening. Type yes and follow to walk through it. Go to sleep without fear. The battle is already won. Healing, answers, and unexpected provision are showing up for you. Type yes and follow to accept this promise. While you sleep, the heavens are moving in your favor. The answers, the money, the breakthrough, the love, you're not being denied, just divinely timed. Watch what happens next. Type yes and follow if you believe. Tonight, let peace return to your heart. You are not forgotten. In the silence, God is preparing something so beautiful, it will bring tears of joy. Type yes and follow to receive it. You are sleeping while angels are working. A reversal is happening. Everything that was meant to harm you is being turned into favor. Type yes and follow if you're ready. Lay it all down tonight. The worry, the guilt, the pressure, give it to God. You're waking up lighter, stronger, and more focused. Type yes and follow to declare your new beginning. This is not just another night, it's your divine setup. God is putting you in the right place, with the right people, for the right opportunity. Favor is about to locate you. Type yes and follow to step into it. The anxiety that gripped your heart is being replaced with peace. What looked like a setback is a setup for something far greater. God is elevating you while you rest. Type yes and follow to affirm this. Rest deeply tonight. Your destiny is still intact. No mistake, delay, or closed door has canceled your calling. Everything is aligning for your next level. Type yes and follow to receive it. You've cried, you've prayed, you've waited. Now it's your time. Overnight, something will change. A phone call, an email, a message will bring you good news. Type yes and follow to claim your turnaround. Tonight, God is redeeming time for you. Everything you thought was lost, relationships, opportunities, finances, is returning multiplied. You will see restoration. Type yes and follow to accept it now. Go to sleep with this truth. You are not too late, not too broken, not too far gone. God's plan is still active and powerful in your life. Type yes and follow if you believe it. Lay your burdens down and rest. Your name is being remembered by someone who holds the key to your next season. Divine favor is finding you. Type yes and follow to step into it. Tonight, heaven is approving your next move. That silent prayer you whispered is being answered in a big way. Get ready to be surprised by joy. Type yes and follow if you receive it. Rest tonight knowing that what once felt impossible is being made possible. Miracles are not far, they're already on the way. Your story is about to change. Type yes and follow to receive your miracle. As you sleep, God is handling what was overwhelming you. Stress is lifting. Answers are coming. Breakthrough is beginning. Type yes and follow to declare your victory. Tonight, let faith rise. Even the smallest step forward is being multiplied. Your obedience is opening doors, and your wait is birthing wonders. Type yes and follow if you believe it's your time. Close your eyes and rest knowing that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Tomorrow, you'll feel lighter. God is already shifting your atmosphere. Type yes and follow to receive divine protection and peace. You are going to wake up to unexpected favor. Your prayers haven't gone unnoticed. The answers are showing up, suddenly and powerfully. Type yes and follow to affirm your blessing. Tonight, God is sending you comfort where you've been hurting. Every unanswered question will make sense. Every tear is being turned into joy. Type yes and follow to receive healing. Let go of what didn't work. God is sending better. Better love. Better opportunities. Better direction. Sleep knowing you are deeply cared for. Type yes and follow if you're ready for better. While the world sleeps, heaven is working. The blessing you thought missed you is circling back with power. This time, nothing will block it. Type yes and follow to walk into your promise. Tonight, your name is being spoken with favor in high places. Someone is about to release what you've been waiting for. The door is not just opening, it's being held wide for you. Type yes and follow to walk through. You are not behind, you are being prepared. This quiet season is not punishment, it's positioning. Overnight, you will sense the shift. Type yes and follow if you're ready for more. Tonight, destiny is aligning. What you thought was a detour was God's divine path. Now, doors are opening, people are arriving, and answers are unfolding. Type yes and follow to affirm your divine alignment. The worry ends tonight. God has seen your tears, heard your pleas, and felt your pain. Tomorrow brings hope, answers, and supernatural peace. Type yes and follow to receive your comfort. Sleep knowing the season of struggle is ending. You've been stretched, but now you're about to be blessed. Divine reward is flowing your way. Type yes and follow to receive your new beginning. Sleep in peace tonight. What you prayed for is on its way. Unexpected doors are unlocking, and answers are being released from heaven. By morning, you will wake up to a shift in your situation, clarity in your spirit, and peace in your heart. Type yes and follow to receive this miracle. As you lay your head to rest, know that your burdens are being lifted. God is working behind the scenes. Someone is being moved to bless you. You won't have to chase, blessings will find you. Type yes and follow us to claim it. Tonight, rest knowing that heaven has already responded to your silent prayers. Breakthroughs, healing, and provision are aligning perfectly for you. You're not forgotten, you're being favored. Type yes and follow to affirm your blessing. Sleep calmly tonight. The financial stress, emotional pain, and hidden confusion will be replaced with divine clarity, new resources, and unexpected favor. God is changing your story as you sleep. Type yes and follow to claim this shift. Close your eyes in faith, not fear. The struggle is ending, and something incredible is being released into your life. You're entering a season where things turn around suddenly. Type yes and follow if you believe it. Tonight, the angels are surrounding you with peace, protection, and power. Your situation is not hopeless, it's shifting. Tomorrow, you'll feel the difference. Type yes and follow to affirm. You're going to bed with questions but waking up with answers. The delay you faced is turning into divine direction. God is replacing confusion with clarity and weakness with strength. Type yes and follow to receive this blessing. Lay your worries down. God has already prepared the solution, the opportunity, the phone call, the breakthrough. You'll wake up with renewed strength and supernatural favor. Type yes and follow us to claim your morning miracle. Tonight is not just another night. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one where money flows, peace returns, and doors open with ease. God is doing more than you asked. Type yes and follow if you're ready. Sleep peacefully. God has seen your pain, heard your cries, and counted every sleepless night. Now, He's stepping in to restore, reward, and renew. Type yes and follow to affirm this promise. Rest well, your struggle has expired. Everything you lost is being replaced with something better. You're stepping into divine compensation, favor, and success. Type yes and follow to accept this shift. The storm you've been in is calming. Tonight, divine order is being set in motion. Expect healing, restoration, and good news. Type yes and follow to claim your peace. Lay down the burden, God is carrying it now. You're about to receive the call, the opportunity, the help you've been waiting for. Rest in faith. Type yes and follow to receive it. Tonight, a major financial release is in motion. The weight you've been carrying is being lifted. A new chapter filled with provision and joy is beginning. Type yes and follow to declare your breakthrough. Go to sleep expecting miracles. Angels are being dispatched. Circumstances are changing overnight in your favor. You will lack nothing. Type yes and follow to claim it now. Tonight is sacred. A divine alignment is taking place on your behalf. Your name is being mentioned in rooms filled with favor and opportunity. Type yes and follow if you're ready to receive. While you sleep, God is orchestrating divine connections and unexpected blessings. Your name is about to be highlighted for promotion, healing, and prosperity. Type yes and follow to affirm this now. This is the last night you will cry over that situation. The season of sadness is closing and the season of joy is beginning. Peace is replacing pain. Type yes and follow to receive this shift. Close your eyes knowing something greater is coming. The doors that were closed will swing wide open. Miracles, money, and peace are flowing toward you now. Type yes and follow to affirm this. Tonight, you are being aligned with divine favor. The very thing you thought was denied is going to return in an even better form. You'll understand why you had to wait. Type yes and follow to claim your turnaround. Sleep knowing God is sending the help you prayed for. Resources, relationships, and restoration are being released into your life. Get ready for a complete transformation. Type yes and follow to affirm your blessing. This evening, the weight of the past is lifting. God is replacing fear with faith and delays with acceleration. It's your time to walk into joy, healing, and divine opportunity. Type yes and follow to receive this now. Go to bed with gratitude, something amazing is coming. Your efforts have not been wasted. Reward is closer than you think. Type yes and follow if you believe it. Rest in peace tonight. Your business, your family, your future are all in God's hands. What's been delayed is now being delivered. Type yes and follow to claim this promise. Tonight is the turning point. You're crossing into divine favor, clarity, and peace. A shift will take place in your sleep. Type yes and follow if you're ready. Sleep peacefully. God is removing obstacles and replacing them with open doors. Your prayers are setting miracles in motion. It's all coming together. Type yes and follow to claim it. Tonight, God is speaking to the right hearts about you. You will soon walk into what you prayed for. The wait is over. Type yes and follow to receive your blessing. Lay down the fear and worry. A sudden blessing is about to interrupt your routine. This week will be full of favor and forward movement. Type yes and follow to affirm it now. Sleep in peace. God is preparing your next big move. You won't miss it. You're not too late. The next step is being revealed in perfect timing. Type yes and follow to step into it. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is on the way. Something is going to change in your favor, without warning, without effort. Rest in faith tonight. Type yes and follow to claim this blessing. God is saying to you today, stop trying to figure it all out on your own. I am working behind the scenes, rearranging people, events, and opportunities for your good. That door that closed wasn't a rejection, it was protection. I am removing what no longer serves you to make space for what's destined. Trust the shift. Embrace the redirection. You are about to step into something that will make sense of everything you lost. Watch what I do next. God is saying to you today, you were never forgotten. I saw every tear, every silent cry, and every moment you felt like giving up. I kept you through it all because your story is not finished. I am preparing a breakthrough that will wipe away your pain. What's ahead is filled with peace, restoration, and joy. Stay faithful. Your waiting has not been in vain. I'm about to show you why it all had to happen the way it did. God is saying to you today, you are being separated for a purpose. Some people can't go where I'm taking you, and some situations had to fall apart to build you stronger. Don't see the separation as punishment, see it as preparation. You've outgrown where you were. Now I'm positioning you for increase, divine connections, and favor beyond what you imagined. Hold on, the shift is divine. God is saying to you today, you are walking into a season of answered prayers. What once felt delayed will now be delivered. I've heard every whisper of your heart, and I am responding with abundance. You don't need to chase what's meant for you. It's coming with clarity, with peace, and with my signature of grace. Stay in position. Your blessing is closer than you think. God is saying to you today, let go of what you lost. What I have for you is greater than what was taken. I know it hurt. I know it broke you. But I'm the God who restores, renews, and rebuilds. Trust me in this rebuilding season. You are being made whole again, not the same, but better, stronger, wiser, and more anointed. Beauty is coming from those ashes. God is saying to you today, you were not buried, you were planted. And now it's your time to grow, to rise, and to flourish. The darkness tried to keep you down, but I was with you even in the silence. I've been watering your faith and cultivating your destiny. The fruit is coming. The harvest is near. Prepare your heart, because elevation is here. God is saying to you today, you're not crazy for believing big. You're not foolish for having faith. What looks impossible to others is possible with me. Keep trusting, even when it doesn't make sense. I'm the God of the impossible, and I'm about to make it undeniable. God is saying to you today, every person who betrayed you did not break you, they positioned you. Every rejection was a redirection. Now I'm putting you in the company of people who will honor your heart, your vision, and your value. I'm sending divine replacements. God is saying to you today, you don't need their approval when you already have my anointing. What I've called you to do will confuse others, but that's because it's not from them, it's from me. Walk boldly in your assignment. Heaven is backing you. God is saying to you today, the wilderness didn't come to destroy you, it came to reveal you. In the dry place, I was shaping your identity. In the quiet place, I was sharpening your vision. Now, the wilderness will give way to promise. You're stepping out of survival and into abundance. God is saying to you today, you've been tested, but not forgotten. Your character has been proven. Your heart has been purified. Now comes the reward. I will not allow you to stay stuck in a season that has already served its purpose. I'm elevating you now. God is saying to you today, fear has lied to you long enough. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more anointed than you realize. I am with you, and where my spirit is, there is freedom. Walk boldly, your next step is blessed. God is saying to you today, this next season will require less struggle and more surrender. You've fought long enough. Now watch what happens when you let me lead without resistance. Grace will carry what effort couldn't. Peace will replace pressure. God is saying to you today, you are not going through this alone. I'm sending angels to help you, people to support you, and signs to guide you. You will not fall this time. I've reinforced your steps. You're walking into a stable, secure, and spirit-led season. God is saying to you today, I have seen how others treated you. I saw the dishonor. I saw the betrayal. And now I will restore your dignity and honor you before those who tried to bury you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Watch how I lift you. God is saying to you today, stop rehearsing the pain. Stop replaying the past. I'm doing something new, and it begins with your focus. Let go of what hurt you and grab hold of what's ahead. Your future is too beautiful to be tainted by yesterday. God is saying to you today, you've outgrown that space. The reason it feels uncomfortable is because I'm pushing you to expand. Stop shrinking to fit old patterns. I'm stretching you for influence, impact, and increase. Your spirit is evolving, follow it. God is saying to you today, you are not overlooked. I've placed something within you that the world needs. The time of hiding is over. Your voice will be heard, your gift will be seen, and your presence will shift atmospheres. You carry my light, let it shine. God is saying to you today, the loneliness you feel is about to be replaced by divine companionship. I'm bringing people who speak to your spirit, not just your situation. You won't have to pretend or prove, your tribe will recognize your soul. God is saying to you today, everything you went through has not been wasted. The pain, the delays, the confusion, it's all working for your good. Soon, you will say, it was worth it. I'm redeeming the time and restoring double. God is saying to you today, this battle isn't yours, it's mine. Lay it down. I will fight for you. I will defend you. I will deliver you. You just rest, worship, and trust. The victory is already yours. God is saying to you today, you are entering a season of open doors. No more begging. No more forcing. What's for you will come freely, clearly, and peacefully. What I have ordained cannot be stopped. Walk through the doors with confidence. God is saying to you today, I'm exchanging your weariness for joy. I'm replacing your tears with laughter. I'm trading your ashes for beauty. This is the beginning of something better. Your best days have not passed, they're just beginning. God is saying to you today, I'm giving you divine momentum. You will accomplish more in the next few months than you did in the last few years. I'm accelerating your steps, multiplying your efforts, and positioning you for breakthrough. Prepare for sudden success. God is saying to you today, I allowed the shaking so that what's not from me could fall away. What remains now is pure, strong, and unshakable. You've been tested by fire, and you didn't give up. You didn't lose your faith. Now, I'm about to reward you with something stable, lasting, and full of glory. You are entering a season where things will finally make sense. God is saying to you today, you're not waiting in vain. The promise still stands. The vision I gave you is still alive. Though it tarries, wait for it, it shall come. I am not a man that I should lie. What I spoke over your life will be fulfilled. The chapter you're about to enter will make you forget the pain of the process. God is saying to you today, your value is not determined by who walked away, who ignored you, or who failed to see your worth. I have always seen you. I have always chosen you. I have always called you mine. And now, I am surrounding you with people and opportunities that see you the way I do. God is saying to you today, I am restoring everything the enemy stole. The tears you cried, the years you lost, the strength you spent, I am giving it back multiplied. The time of rebuilding is here. But this time, you will build with wisdom, favor, and stability. Nothing can stop what I'm releasing into your hands. God is saying to you today, don't rush the healing. Don't skip the quiet seasons. Every part of your journey has purpose. Even when you feel stuck, I am still moving. Even when you feel alone, I am still near. Trust the slow growth, the hidden work, the sacred process. Your roots are going deep before the fruit appears. God is saying to you today, I am not punishing you, I'm preparing you. What feels like pressure is actually positioning. What feels like delay is actually divine timing. You're not losing, it's all part of the setup. And when it's time, nothing will be able to block what I've assigned to your life. God is saying to you today, I've seen the quiet sacrifices, the late nights, the silent battles, the prayers you whispered with tears in your eyes. None of it has gone unnoticed. Now, watch how I turn your hidden labor into public favor. I am about to make your name known for my glory. God is saying to you today, there's a door opening that no one sees yet. It's a door you didn't knock on, a blessing you didn't chase, and a favor you didn't earn. It's my gift to you for your obedience, your endurance, and your heart. Get ready. It's going to come suddenly. God is saying to you today, you're not too late, too old, or too broken. I specialize in fresh starts and divine comebacks. What others thought was the end is where I begin. Your story is not over. I'm about to breathe new life into what you thought was finished. God is saying to you today, you've prayed, cried, waited, and stayed faithful. Now comes the release. The things you've been praying for in secret are about to be revealed in public. I am moving in ways that will leave no doubt, I did this for you. God is saying to you today, I am placing you in rooms you never imagined. Rooms of influence, peace, healing, and impact. You won't need to strive to get there. My favor is the key that unlocks the doors. Just walk in with boldness and humility. You belong there. God is saying to you today, stop thinking small. Stop limiting yourself based on what's around you. I didn't call you to blend in, I called you to rise. To lead. To shine. Stretch your faith. Dream bigger. Expect more. What's coming will be beyond what you've asked or imagined. God is saying to you today, I have already equipped you for the next step. You're not lacking, you're loaded. You have the wisdom, the favor, the strength, and the vision. Everything you need is already within you. Now move forward boldly and trust me with the outcome. God is saying to you today, be careful not to return to what I've delivered you from. That season served its purpose. Now it's time to rise. Don't shrink to fit old places. Don't settle for what's familiar. I'm calling you higher, and it begins with obedience. God is saying to you today, your prayers have built an altar in heaven. I have heard you. I have seen your persistence. The answer is coming, and it will be undeniable. What I release will not only bless you, it will overflow to those connected to you. Stay in position. The rain is near. God is saying to you today, there is nothing wrong with you for outgrowing what once felt right. I am expanding your spirit. You are evolving, and that is holy. You're not being difficult, you're being aligned. I'm making room for new purpose, new relationships, and new impact. God is saying to you today, you will see why you had to wait. Why I blocked certain things. Why I removed certain people. You will thank me for not giving you what you thought you wanted. What I'm about to do in your life will be proof that I've always had something greater in store. God is saying to you today, I know you're tired. I know you want to quit. But you're closer than you think. The pressure you feel is a sign that breakthrough is near. Don't give up now. You're on the edge of something beautiful. Hold on, I'm sending fresh strength. God is saying to you today, I didn't bring you this far to abandon you. What I started, I will finish. You've survived the hardest part. Now comes the harvest. Get ready to see the fruit of your faith, your patience, and your pain. It's time. God is saying to you today, you will no longer have to chase what's meant for you. It will find you. It will flow to why. God is saying to you today, stop crying over people I removed. I saw things you didn't see and heard conversations you didn't hear. I took them away for your protection. Now I am surrounding you with peace, purpose, and real connections. This next chapter will be filled with people who push you toward your calling, not pull you away from it. Watch who I bring into your life next. God is saying to you today, I'm turning your pain into purpose. What tried to destroy you will now be the very thing I use to elevate you. You are not forgotten, not forsaken. You are chosen, called, and covered. The attacks were real, but so is my favor. Keep walking in faith. I'm about to use your story for my glory. God is saying to you today, you've been faithful in the storm. Now prepare for a downpour of blessings. What was hard will now become easy. Where there was confusion, I will bring clarity. You have endured much, but now you will see why the enemy fought you so hard, because what's coming is worth it all. Don't give up now. You're on the edge of your breakthrough. God is saying to you today, you've entered a season of divine reversals. Everything the enemy stole, your joy, your peace, your confidence, I am restoring. The delay wasn't denial, it was development. I am about to honor your obedience with favor, and what once looked impossible will become your testimony. Stay focused and trust me to finish what I started. God is saying to you today, I'm not just opening a door, I'm building a new path. The old ways won't work anymore because I'm doing something completely new. You will be surprised by the sudden opportunities and supernatural connections I bring. Don't limit me to what you've seen before. I'm the God of new beginnings. God is saying to you today, don't rush this process. I am refining you. I am healing you in places no one can see. You are being molded for greater. The stretching is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. Soon, you will realize that the pressure produced power, and the tears watered your growth. Keep trusting me, I'm not finished with you yet. God is saying to you today, I've seen your silent battles and your quiet sacrifices. You didn't go unnoticed. Now it's your season to be seen, to be blessed, and to be rewarded. I am shining a light on your faithfulness. Watch how I move in your favor, restore what was lost, and elevate what seemed forgotten. God is saying to you today, you've been carrying burdens that were never yours to hold. Let them go. Lay them at my feet. I didn't create you to live in constant worry and fear. I created you to walk in peace, confidence, and purpose. The moment you release it, I will step in and bring resolution. Trust me completely. God is saying to you today, there's a reason you didn't fit in. I set you apart for something higher. You're not called to blend, you're called to lead, to rise, and to be the difference. You were misunderstood because you're carrying a vision others can't yet see. Keep walking with me. Your uniqueness is your anointing. God is saying to you today, I know it's been hard. I know you've questioned why. But every test, every tear, every delay, it all has a purpose. You are being prepared for something so powerful that even you can't fully comprehend it yet. Keep walking by faith. You're about to see the manifestation of every promise I made to you. God is saying to you today, this is not the end, it's a divine detour. What looks like a setback is actually setting you up for something greater. You are being redirected, not rejected. Keep moving forward with hope. My plans for you haven't changed. They're still filled with a future and a hope. God is saying to you today, you are not defined by your past. I have washed you, restored you, and called you by name. The shame and guilt must go. I've already redeemed you. Now walk in the freedom I've given you. There's more ahead than behind, and your future is still full of promise. God is saying to you today, you've been feeling heavy because of what you're carrying. But I never asked you to carry it alone. Release it. I am your strength, your refuge, and your provider. The moment you surrender it all, I'll release peace like a river and blessings like rain. Trust me more than the weight you feel. God is saying to you today, I'm removing distractions. What you thought was a delay was actually me protecting your focus. This season requires clarity, and I'm giving it to you. You will see who's real, what matters, and where to go. Follow my lead, and I'll take you exactly where you belong. God is saying to you today, you are about to experience sudden favor. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. My grace is overtaking you. You're stepping into open doors, unexpected breakthroughs, and supernatural restoration. Get ready. It's your season to rise. God is saying to you today, I didn't forget your prayers. I didn't ignore your pain. I've been preparing the perfect time to release what you've been believing for. That time is now. You will see things fall into place effortlessly because I've already gone before you. God is saying to you today, I'm preparing a table for you in the presence of those who doubted you, mistreated you, and overlooked you. They will witness your elevation but not be able to stop it. Keep your heart pure and your eyes on me. I'm handling the rest. God is saying to you today, you don't have to fight this battle. I'm going before you. What tried to break you will bow before you. I am your defender, your provider, and your strength. Rest in me. I've already won the war on your behalf. God is saying to you today, this is your season of freedom. The chains that once held you are breaking. You're walking out of cycles, out of confusion, and into clarity. I'm giving you new eyes to see and a new heart to believe. What's ahead is more beautiful than you know. God is saying to you today, prepare your heart, I'm about to move quickly. You've been in a slow season, but now I'm accelerating things. What used to take years will happen in moments. Suddenly, things will shift. Stay ready. Stay faithful. The time is now. God is saying to you today, you're not starting over, you're starting fresh. This is a new chapter with new grace, new strength, and new opportunities. Don't look back. What I have for you ahead is better than anything you left behind. God is saying to you today, I'm healing what you can't see. The pain in your soul, the anxiety in your mind, the weight in your heart, I'm lifting it. Even when you feel alone, I'm holding you. Keep trusting me. The healing is happening. God is saying to you today, you are about to be honored for the battles you fought in silence. You stayed faithful when no one saw. You kept going when you felt like quitting. Now I'm about to reward you openly. Get ready for recognition, restoration, and rejoicing. God is saying to you today, I'm not finished with you. You still have purpose. You still have life. You still have time. Don't let fear or failure make you forget that I'm the one who breathes life into dry bones. I'm resurrecting your passion, your vision, and your strength. It's not over. God is saying to you today, you have no idea how close you are to the breakthrough you've been praying for. The waiting, the stretching, the tears, it's all been preparation. I've been aligning the right people, the right timing, and the right resources. Do not grow weary now. You are stepping into a season of divine fulfillment. Stay faithful, for your reward is at the door. God is saying to you today, the silence wasn't abandonment, it was strategy. I needed to isolate you so I could speak to you clearly. What you thought was rejection was really redirection. Now you're stronger, wiser, and ready for the next level. I'm releasing clarity, confidence, and supernatural strength into your life. Get ready to move forward without fear. God is saying to you today, I know they hurt you. I know they left without warning. But I am the one who is healing the wound they couldn't see. What they meant for harm, I will use for good. Your heart will smile again, your soul will rest again, and your life will bloom again. I am doing a new thing in you, and nothing will stop it. God is saying to you today, this next move will not require your strength, it will require your surrender. You don't need to force what I have already ordained. Rest in my timing. Let go of control and watch how I move the mountain without you even touching it. Miracles are about to unfold effortlessly. God is saying to you today, I placed you in this season to stretch you, not to break you. Every delay, every detour, every closed door, it's all part of a greater design. I'm building endurance in you because where you're going requires more strength, more faith, and more vision. Don't despise the process. It's producing purpose. God is saying to you today, you've been hidden on purpose. This season of silence has been a divine cocoon. I've been developing you in private, but soon I will reveal you in power. What I release through you will carry weight, anointing, and impact. Your hidden season is coming to an end. Prepare to emerge. God is saying to you today, let them talk. Let them walk away. Let them misunderstand you. I will vindicate you. I will defend your name. I will show the world who you are through my favor on your life. You don't need to fight for a seat at the table. I'm preparing a whole new table with your name on it. God is saying to you today, you were born for more. The reason you've always felt different, the reason your spirit doesn't settle for the ordinary, is because I placed greatness inside of you. The road hasn't been easy, but every trial has trained you for leadership, for influence, for legacy. It's your time to rise. God is saying to you today, the storm was sent to clear your path, not to destroy you. What seemed like chaos was my hand shifting everything that no longer belongs. I'm bringing you into alignment with destiny. Soon, you'll see why the storm was necessary. The peace that's coming is worth every wave. God is saying to you today, you're going to receive a blessing you didn't ask for, but needed. I'm sending unexpected provision, supernatural healing, and favor that will make up for everything you lost. Get ready to receive what you didn't even know your heart was missing. God is saying to you today, you are not late. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on time for what I'm about to do. Every delay was divine. Every no was necessary. Now, I'm releasing yes that will make up for all the waiting. God is saying to you today, there is no curse, no lie, no betrayal strong enough to stop what I have placed in your life. What I have blessed, no one can block. You are covered. You are chosen. You are rising beyond the limitations they placed on you. Keep your eyes on me. I'm leading you into overflow. God is saying to you today, I didn't forget your dreams. I'm resurrecting them. That thing you gave up on? That vision you buried? I'm breathing life back into it. This time, you'll